Archangel Michael has an urgent warning for you right now. Someone close to you is trying to figure out who is supporting you. This person watches you carefully every single day. They want to know the secret behind your strength and protection. Their intentions are not pure. They feel jealous of the changes they see in your life. They cannot understand how you keep rising while they stay stuck. This person is searching for answers about your spiritual protection. They want to discover who stands behind you in the unseen world. Archangel Michael sees their investigation clearly. He knows what they plan to do with this information. This person has been watching you for longer than you realize. They notice every positive change that happens in your life. Your recent progress confuses them deeply. They remember when you faced hard times and struggled with challenges. They expected you to stay down, but instead you rose higher. Something about your transformation does not make sense to them. You seem protected by a force they cannot see or understand. Your resilience surprises them because they know what you went through. They have started asking questions about you to mutual friends. Subtle questions that seem innocent but carry hidden purpose. They want information about your daily habits and the people around you. You may have felt strange energy around certain people lately. A sense of being watched or studied. That feeling comes from this person's constant observation of you. Their jealousy grows stronger each day as they watch your blessings multiply. Archangel Michael says this person has negative plans forming in their mind. Once they discover the source of your protection, they want to interfere with it. They believe if they can identify your supporters, they can find ways to block your blessings. They think they can create obstacles between you and your divine help. This person studies your social media posts looking for clues. They watch who you interact with and where you spend your time. Every detail matters to them in their investigation. They ask questions to people who know you, gathering small pieces of information. Each conversation brings them closer to understanding your support system. Understanding who protects you would give them power to target your weaknesses. They want to know exactly where your strength comes from so they can attack it. But Archangel Michael stands as a shield around this sacred information. He hides the truth from their searching eyes and protects your divine connections. You may feel uneasy around certain people without knowing why. Trust that feeling. Like this video right now to activate your spiritual shield of protection. Archangel Michael says this person is someone who knows you from your past or present circle. They have watched your journey for months or even years. Their emotional state is filled with envy and bitterness. Every time they see you succeed, something bitter rises in their heart. They cannot celebrate your victories because your wins remind them of their own failures. They have noticed specific changes in you that puzzle them. Your confidence has grown. Your peace seems unshakable. Your ability to handle problems has strengthened dramatically. This person has had conversations about you with others. They bring up your name and ask how you managed to stay so strong. They wonder aloud about your secrets and your sources of support. They remember clearly when you struggled and faced darkness. Those memories are sharp in their mind. They expected you to remain in that struggling state forever. Your current strength shocks them. It does not fit their expectations at all. They thought you would fail and fall, but instead you thrived and rose higher than before. They compare themselves to you constantly now. While you move forward, their own life stays the same or gets worse. This comparison feeds their jealousy every single day. Questions fill their mind about what makes you different. What changed? Who helped you? What do you know that they do not know? They have started researching spiritual protection and divine intervention. They read about angels and guardian spirits. They study signs of supernatural help. Deep inside, they believe someone powerful protects you. Some force they cannot see guards your path. Their determination to discover this truth grows stronger with each passing day. Type Amen now to activate your divine protection from negative spiritual investigations. Archangel Michael says this person uses specific methods to investigate your life. They watch your behavior patterns throughout the day and week. They track who you spend time with and which relationships seem important to you. They notice when you smile or seem at peace. They observe when you appear to be praying or in deep thought. This person pays attention to shifts in your energy. They can sense when something good happens to you even before you announce it. Your joy radiates in ways they pick up on. They have asked mutual friends careful questions that seem harmless. Questions about your daily routine or your new interests. Each answer adds to their mental file about you. They study your social media posts with focus and attention. Every photo gets examined. Every word gets analyzed. They look for spiritual symbols or signs of religious practice. When they look at pictures of you, they search for evidence of protective energy around you. They want to see if your aura shows signs of angelic presence. This person tries to sense your protective energy when they are near you. They reach out spiritually to test your defenses and measure your strength. But they hit walls they cannot explain. Their spiritual sight gets blocked when they try to see too deeply into your life. Something stops them from accessing certain information. Archangel Michael creates these blocks. He confuses their investigation with false leads and distractions. He hides your true supporters behind veils of divine light. There have been moments when this person felt strangely repelled from you. Times when they wanted to approach, but something invisible pushed them back. They get uncomfortable feelings around you now. Your presence creates unease in their spirit. They have even had disturbing dreams after thinking negative thoughts about you. These are all signs that your spiritual protection is active and working. Archangel Michael guards you from their intrusive energy. If you wish to strengthen your protective barrier even more, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering reinforces the divine shield around you and supports Archangel Michael's protective work. Your energy exchange honors the sacred protection being built around your life. Type 777 right now to activate complete spiritual protection against all negative investigations. Archangel Michael reveals what this person plans if they discover the truth about your support system. They have considered different forms of spiritual attack they could launch against you. They want to send negative energy toward you that disrupts your peace. They imagine ways to create chaos in your mind and heart. Doubt is their favorite weapon. Their plan includes trying to separate you from the people and forces that support you. They want to create misunderstandings and conflicts in your important relationships. This person intends to spread subtle negativity about you. Not obvious attacks, but quiet words that plant seeds of doubt in others' minds about your character. They have specific relationships in your life they want to damage. People they see as pillars of your support system become their targets. They hope to make you feel isolated and alone again. They want you to question whether anyone truly cares about you or stands with you. Their jealousy of your spiritual connection runs deep. They have tried to develop their own connection to the divine but failed repeatedly. This failure makes them bitter. They blame you somehow for their own spiritual stagnation. In their twisted thinking, your success blocks their progress. Your light somehow dims their chances. They believe you do not deserve the blessings you receive. This belief justifies their negative actions in their own mind. This person plans to test your strength by creating problems when you least expect them. They watch for moments when you appear vulnerable or tired. They wait for signs of weakness before they make their move. Timing matters greatly to them, but Archangel Michael sees every plan they make. Divine wisdom stays 3 steps ahead of all their schemes. Type 333 now to receive divine clarity and complete protection from spiritual attacks. Archangel Michael says you must take action to maintain your spiritual protection. Keep your spiritual practices private from people who do not need to know. Be careful around certain individuals who ask too many questions about your personal growth. Not everyone deserves details about your journey. Watch for signs that someone is spiritually investigating you. Notice who seems overly interested in your habits and routines. Pay attention to people who ask about your support system. Learn to recognize energy vampires and spiritual blockers in your life. These people drain your light and try to diminish your power. Set clear spiritual boundaries with everyone around you. Not all relationships deserve access to your inner world. Strengthen your connection with Archangel Michael through daily prayer and meditation. Speak to him each morning and ask for his continued protection. Keep your gratitude practice consistent no matter what happens. Thankfulness creates a shield that negative energy cannot penetrate. Positive energy naturally repels negative investigation. When you vibrate at high frequency, lower energies cannot attach to you. Trust your inner guidance about people. If someone feels wrong to you, that feeling comes from divine warning. Limit what information you share about your blessings and victories. Silence protects your spiritual work from jealous eyes. Not everyone can handle seeing others blessed and favored. Your success triggers pain in people who have not done their own inner work. Some people cannot celebrate your light because it reveals their own darkness. Your growth shows them what they refuse to face in themselves. This is actually a sign you are on the correct spiritual path. If you wish to honor this sacred protective connection, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering acts as a spiritual investment in your divine shield. Your energy exchange strengthens Archangel Michael's protective work around your life and blessings. Type 999 now to seal your divine protection permanently against all negativity. Archangel Michael reveals that this person's investigation is already failing. They cannot find what they search for because divine power hides it from them. Their mind becomes confused whenever they try to focus on discovering your supporters. Thoughts scatter and clarity disappears when they get too close to truth. They are starting to receive their own spiritual lessons now. The universe responds to their negative intentions with corrective energy. Karma catches up with people who investigate others with harmful intent. What they send out returns to them multiplied. Obstacles appear in their own life that mirror the problems they wanted to create for you. Their plans backfire in unexpected ways. They experience spiritual consequences for their jealous thoughts and actions. Divine justice works silently but effectively on your behalf. The negative energy they tried to send your way bounces back to them instead. Like a mirror, your protection reflects their attacks back to the source. Relationships in their own life become difficult and strained. People start questioning their motives and pulling away from them. Their own support system begins to crumble as their true nature reveals itself. Friends notice the bitterness and jealousy consuming them. Their jealousy eats away at their inner peace day and night. They cannot rest or find joy anymore. Sleepless nights become normal for them. Anxiety about their own situation grows with each passing day. They become more isolated as their negativity pushes people away. Loneliness surrounds them like a cloud. Meanwhile, you continue to rise higher and higher despite their interference. Your blessings multiply as your protection grows stronger. Type Amen right now to complete your spiritual protection and receive Archangel Michael's final blessing over your life. Archangel Michael confirms that you are fully protected by divine power. No investigation can break through the shield that surrounds you. This person's search for your supporters will fail completely. Your true sources of strength remain hidden and safe from their jealous eyes. The spiritual shield around you has grown stronger through this entire experience. You can move forward with complete confidence and peace. Divine protection surrounds every aspect of your life now. Your relationships, your blessings, your future path are all secured against interference. Your continued spiritual growth is guaranteed. Nothing can stop the divine plan unfolding in your life. You are covered by the highest protection available. Type Amen to seal this complete divine protection permanently over your life forever.